Santino from me, Tinky Winky. Tinky Winky.
I don't like that name.
Why do you know the song? Why?
He has kids, of course he knows the song.
No, my kids don't watch that, bro. This is the FME podcast. Today we have Santino, Ryan, myself, and our guest today is Sean. He's alive.
Ah, yeah. For the third week in a row, Sean Dog.
About time we have some consistency in here. Welcome, Sean.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back.
Damn right it is.
He's free, everybody.
Now we just have to.
Now we have to cancel those shirts we're gonna make.
Oh, damn it.
God damn it, $2,000
No, I'll still
down
take
the
a
drain.
shirt. Shit.
Yeah, he's been on too many podcasts now. Now we have to cancel all the shirts and the hats and stop manufacturing.
And the
fucking-
badges and the protests. Hashtag free Sean.
Dude, it
We
was
have to cancel that secondary, anti-movement, the put Sean back in the cage movement.
it was trending worldwide, bro, for about 37 seconds, and it was huge.
Yeah, that's viral these days.
Yeah.
Shit. You got
Like a
hate
vine.
views.
That's awesome.
Thanks for letting us down.
That's what I do.
I know.
God damn it.
So the next thing is we have to have a party at your house.
Yeah, when's the Sean house party?
We need to see the red room.
Whoa.
The champagne room.
I feel like you've been watching a little bit of, what is it? 50
What
Shades
is
of
it?
Grey?
Whoa. Whoa. Now you know the
Oh,
references.
now you have a sex dungeon.
Ooh.
I wish. That'd be awesome.
Is it like from
If
Euro
only.
trip? Where you have a safe word that's, 16 characters long. It's all in German.
Hashnachna.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Hashnachna.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It means
That
bananas
sounds
in German.
more Israeli than it does fucking...
Nah, that's
German.
German, bro. It's like it means bananas. Ripe bananas, to be specific. So, when are we going to do it, Sean? We can have... All right, I'll tell you what. We can have a party at your house, but no strippers. And pets are allowed.
Oh shit, my dog will like that.
So if I bring a bitch on a leash, that's okay?
That's a pet.
Sounds like a pet.
Sounds like a pet.
I wasn't specific.
Your dog still eating your toes, Ryan?
Yeah.
Eating your toes? Your dog eat your toes?
She has a weird toe fetish. She likes to lick.
So you don't need nail clippers anymore.
What the fuck?
She doesn't bite my toenails.
Oh, she's eat your toes.
She likes to lick my toes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, when she was a puppy.
That's probably good grooming, though.
She still is a puppy. She's just a big old 75-pound, 14-month puppy.
They kind of stay puppies. This dog over here, he's 14 years old. He's a big puppy.
Yeah.
A big freaking baby.
Sean's a little puppy, too.
Yeah.
Unless you Michael Vick
Indeed.
him.
Indeed.
Unless what?
Unless you Michael
Ryan's
Vick him.
a puppy even, He's just a little pup.
You don't know that? You don't know Michael
Brian?
Vick?
I know very loosely what that means.
Michael Vick him, bro. That means you put him in fighting and you fight your dogs.
Why are you trying to fight?
I'm just saying that you can fight the dogs for
Frowned
money.
upon in most
Hashtag
cultures.
animal cruelty, man.
I
No,
also
I'm just
frown
saying
upon
like that's an option. Like cockfighting is an option.
Except for, the black NFL culture. That's okay, apparently.
Yeah, you can go. You can come
still
back
do
in the
that?
league.
Michael Vick did.
Did. Keyword.
He came back though. Made $100 million.
Hell yeah. He's still playing backup from what I understand. He hasn't retired yet.
When are we gonna start a football league?
When you adopt 7 more kids.
No, we can start a football league with grown adults. I sent you the league. It's like AFL. No pads.
I'm not going to get after. I'm not going to
Yeah,
beat
that was in another state. I don't think Arizona has that.
I'm sure it does.
I'm not going to make it past play 2, dude.
Dude, you can make it past play 2. You can probably go about play 6. And then we rotate you out, come back in.
These old bones, man. I'm telling you.
You're fresh, coach. Fresh.
I'm all out. I can't do it anymore.
What are you now? Pushing about 38?
Shit. Fucking Santino.
I'll be 41 tomorrow.
He be over there. You want to fake injuries?
Sprained my earlobe. It hurts real bad, coach.
Take me out. Take me out. I'm done.
31 in November.
Woo. 31.
Look at this old guy.
Over the hill, man.
Take me out of the game. I can't do it anymore.
He's
So
no longer fresh, Coach.
Ryan turned 30. Santino is 31. I'll be 30 in January.
Damn, old man Brian.
Old man Brian, dude, over the fucking hill.
Look at you guys at 30. I'll be 28 in February.
Look at
Damn,
you,
young
Joe
man
Young
Sean.
ass.
Rookies.
God damn it.
Wait, you just call us old, then call us rookies?
Fuck yeah.
That adds up.
Makes sense, boy.
You'll understand.
You wait till you have about 7 kids, bro. You're gonna turn about 60 real quick.
Shit.
If you
I'm
turn
not ready for that gray hair.
if you turn Mormon, bro, it's gonna happen.
Hell no.
Wait, is she Mormon?
No.
Oh,
It happens
Is
after
he
you
You
get
ask me
married.
that all the fucking time. No.
Is
I'm gonna
he
clarify.
I thought
No.
I didn't know.
Oh, is she Jehovah's Witness?
No.
Is she a Scientologist?
No.
So
Is
she's
she
Mormon
Arabian?
then.
No.
Oh,
Muslim?
No.
Next.
So what faith?
Orthodox
what faith do you
Catholic?
practice?
Buddhist.
Lutheranism?
Sex.
Sexism? Hello.
I think so. You're a feminist?
We need to go to a brothel.
No.
What's the brothel? Brothel? What's it called?
Brothel?
Brothel.
Brothel.
In your basement.
A hostel?
Well, that'd be interesting. If you start digging, we'll have a basement.
I bet you already started.
Sure have it. That requires effort.
So, if we have a party at your house, could we have it set up like Eyes Wide Shut?
I don't think anyone here has seen that movie except for you.
Why'd you laugh? You knew what I'm talking about.
Just the awkward silence then.
You knew what I was talking about. They got weird ass masks, bro. It's down in a brothel. And they all have hoods on and shit. It's like a sex party.
Sounds more like a cult meeting.
We could do it. And then we could set the Nintendo 64 and put on GoldenEye.
I haven't seen Nintendo 64.
I'm down for a Nintendo 64, but the rest of it,
We can do-
that's a hard pass.
Okay, so
Hard
let's do
pass.
this then. Let's have a party at your house. We'll set up a big screen. We'll put Nintendo 64 on it with Mario Kart. We'll have a competition, a tournament.
All right,
Kick
there
all
we
your
go.
asses.
There we go.
You would kick our asses?
Yes.
No.
Nah.
Nah.
Dude, you get wrecked. I'll put you on the rainbow
Bet.
fucking track, bro. and
I'll
you'd
get at
still
least
lose.
4th place. At least.
Santino ended up winning.
Nah. I suck at Mario
He's gonna
Kart.
hit us with a fucking thunderbolt at the end, bro.
You got that star. Be running all over you motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
That game still lives up to this day.
It does.
You guys play any of the new ones? They're fucking
What?
really cool.
Oh, Mario Smash or
any of the
Smash
Mario
Brothers
Kart
or something?
Any of those games. Mario Kart.
Oh, they have-
really
oh, dude, they have
cool.
the
That
Mario
new
Kart on the
Smash
Wii?
looks really great.
They have the Mario Kart on the Wii with the steering wheel. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, that looks
You just
fun.
put the controller in the steering wheel and you race like it's pretty fun.
I think they do that with the new ones too. But that new
I
Smash
cannot
that's coming
say
out.
I do the steering wheel. I will not.
It's fun, man.
I won't.
It's fun.
I'll kick your ass with the D-pad. AB all day. Gas brake.
Remember that? You remember that game Glover?
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You don't remember?
No.
Glover was like you were like
You're literally a glove.
You're literally a glove with the ball. A Nintendo 64, and you had to play these different missions, and you had you had to like restore the health in your area, your city, or whatever.
It's Glover. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think that was it.
Like
But it was a fun game. I was hooked.
It's all about Banjo
the Sesame Street Glover?
Banjo was sick. Sesame Street.
Yeah.
What?
No, I never played any games.
Or is that from the Muppets Glover?
It's
No.
just like this
It's
cartoon
like a glove, bro. It's a white glove, and it has like a little looks like a Toy Story ball.
I'll send you the donkey video for it.
Let's put a video up online. Let people know if they remember that game or not. It was pretty fun.
Hashtag do you remember Glover?
Do you remember Nintendo 64? What was the game? Star Fox?
Of course.
Star Fox was the shit, bro.
Was. You remember Mortal Kombat on
I do.
64?
I do.
Which one?
I don't remember how many there were, so couldn't tell you. What is it? Annihilation? Why does that sound?
That was a movie.
That sounds right. It doesn't sound right.
What, Annihilation? That was a movie. That was a second movie.
There's Deadly Alliance. There's Shaolin Monks. There was
Cannot
a Sub-Zero story thing.
Cannot remember. It's been too long.
There's the one that they had 3-dimensional, where you can fight in like a full-out arena area instead of just being the 2D.
Mm.
I think it was that one that I played.
That
The
one
3D.
sucked.
I want to say that sounds right.
It was fun though. I mean, it was definitely like, and then like NBA Jam on Sega. That was the
We're going back that
shit,
far.
bro.
Okay.
That was the shit.
Okay. Sega.
From downtown.
Shaq Fu. Anybody? Shaq Fu.
What is
You
that?
play Shaquille O'Neal and you fight fucking zombies and shit and other crazy
What?
nonsense. It was
Wasn't
on the
that
Super
a
Nintendo.
Kickstarter?
They might have tried making a Shaq Fu too, but way back in the day there was Shaq Fu.
Is that when he came out with like Shazam,
It might have been
the movie?
He was just Shaq, the basketball player,
Oh.
going around kicking up like monsters and shit.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
that was
What was that on?
Super Nintendo.
Oh shit.
really.
Yeah, that might be before your time, young man, Sean.
Oh, Sean.
Whoa.
That was when you
It was
had
not-
AV and
It was not before my
input
time.
and output, yellow and white cords.
Yeah, the screw in that coaxial.
No HDMI.
We had all yellow and white cards.
Yeah.
And it was a blessing when you got to. Everyone thought it was badass. Oh, I got to plug in the red one.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah. That stupid fucking coaxial cable.
Dude, it was little things in life, man.
Yeah.
Remember on I think it was the first PlayStation, they had the Lord of the Rings game, Return of the King. I think it was, PlayStation 2 maybe.
I want to say it was PlayStation 2.
It had to be
I feel like
PlayStation
that's
2.
right.
It was the Lord of the
Those
Rings,
movies
Return of the
came out in what, like
and that was when you
2000?
could play with multiple
2000,
players.
Like 2002, 2003.
You can play with multiple players and you can play the story mission and shit with them and you can go through and dude, we played that game all night. It was so much fun. Like, but before like Destiny came out, before all these multicultural games and platform games, and you could play with different players and do the stories, and I was always looking for games like that until they came out with Destiny, and you could do that. There's other games I think you could do it with, like on the Gamecast there was that
Turtles
zombie
in
game,
Time.
the Night of the Living Dead I think it was called or something, on the Gamecast where you had the guns and shit, and it was like almost like a
Gamecast?
Nintendo.
Dreamcast.
Dreamcast,
Sega
yeah,
Dreamcast?
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Gamecast sounds like one of those plug and play things you buy at CVS for $10.
Yeah, it
That
probably
does
was.
sound about right, huh?
Yeah.
No, the Dreamcast, it started with the little cube, on the intro.
That'd be
That's the
GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
Yeah.
You just like put a decade worth of consoles together. in
Yeah, but that one
row.
doesn't really count, I think, because it really wasn't that popular and died out real quick.
What, the GameCube?
GameCube
Yeah.
was epic.
GameCube has a lot of fans, but they didn't sell well.
No.
I think
the only game I
Nintendo
played
in
on it-
general after the N64 kind of just died out. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're going way
They
forward
got
direction than everyone
really
else.
huge with the Wii. They sold a shit ton of consoles.
With the Wii?
Well, yeah,
They
with the
kept
Wii,
the
because it
demand
was the
high.
first time
True, yeah.
you could
And also
actually-
the motion controls.
that,
Like, yeah.
that was the first time you had motion control.
Well, they
That's
only
why.
sent out like 100 at a time every 6 months.
Yeah, no, it was definitely crazy with how scarce the Wii was. I remember I was working Target at that time, and it was every fucking day. You got the Wii? You got nope.
I was pretty disappointed when I first played the Wii, to be honest with
Especially around Christmas.
Yeah,
You have people come in, well, you just ruined my kid's Christmas. All right,
that's
thanks.
not my fucking fault.
That
Get outta
brightened my
here.
day.
you.
Yeah.
You're shopping on December
That
22nd.
brightened my day. Your kid didn't deserve
You
it.
guys are evil. You guys are evil.
Fucking
Cynical.
Ryan here,
Or I tell them,
devouring the sorrow of people.
yeah, it looks like the Best Buy, 40 miles away has 3. You should drive over there. They get there, didn't have it.
Damn, bro. You were like the Scrooge on Christmas, bro.
He feeds on
Why you so
people's
evil?
sorrow.
Humbug.
The Wii Scrooge.
Humbug. You don't get no Wii, bitch. I mean, ma'am.
Buy a real console like the Xbox.
I think they've always had issues with production since at least the Wii. I don't know how bad the Wii U actually was, but the Switch, they couldn't fucking keep up for a year.
Dude, I'm telling you what, when I played the Wii the first time, I didn't like it. I was like, wow, the graphics are shitty.
Yeah.
Like this is like horrible. Like, wow, I get to move my controller around and it's animated great.
Yeah.
But other
you
than
can
that, I
play
didn't like it
Mario
at all.
Party. That's about it.
I didn't like it at all.
The game selection, I mean, unless
Then
it's
they came
Mario
out like remember
related,
they
it's
tried to
not
come out with
really
sports
doing
games
so
and you
well.
tried all the shit with the sticks and it wouldn't work. And then people start breaking their TVs and shit, and then they had to put the straps on the stupid sticks. Like, are you serious?
Those Wii U or those Wii sports games, they're fun to get drunk with, and then like
Those were fun
bowling
to play
or,
drunk. Yeah, I'll give you
yeah.
that. Because you knew the graphics were going to be shit, but it was fun to compete
Yeah.
with other players.
I have some friends who still bust it out sometimes.
Really?
Like, yeah, let's get drunk and play Wii U sports.
That's
Or
how
Wii
TVs
Sports.
get broke.
It's a fun time.
That's when TVs get.
That's when TVs get broke for sure.
That's why you put that stupid little
Yeah.
thing around your wrist that ties to the controller, so that way if you throw it, you just fuck up your
Yeah.
wrist.
I mean, I just
Hey, it came back.
Or invest in some talcum powder.
Yeah.
Keep your palms dry.
That's what the pros do.
That's what the pros do.
That's when you know you're a pro Wii gamer.
That's when you know.
Got the powder.
They're coming out. I saw some on the PlayStation 5.
I heard about that. Like they're already playing that or some shit.
Yep.
They didn't
Yes,
say
sir.
anything
Yeah,
at
they're-
E3 about that, if I remember right.
No. I
It's
saw
probably
some-
like in
They
the
talked
very
about
early
specs at
stages.
E3.
Just specs?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
trying
okay.
to make it as good or try to be better than the X.
Xbox. PlayStation is just as good as Xbox.
It's really not.
It is.
It really isn't.
It is.
It really isn't.
What benefits does the Xbox have over the
Everything.
PlayStation?
Everything.
Like what?
6.8 teraflop processing.
Teraflop.
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 Teraflop?
Is that like blast processing with the
I'm sorry?
Sega? Is that like blast processing with the Sega Genesis?
Yeah.
Teraflop.
One of
Just
those
in more than
marketing
16-bit.
buzzwords.
Teraflop.
No, it's the processing power of the chip in it.
I remember I might have gotten the word
Teraflop.
wrong, but they did like come up with some like turbo blast processing or some buzzword that wasn't an actual thing in the Genesis.
Oh no, teraflop is an actual.
it sounds fake. I don't know why.
It does.
For $50 right now, you can buy a Sega Genesis with all the games
Hell yeah.
on it, bro. And
Same with this.
I got it for my son, and
Nintendo, yeah.
I got it for my son, bro. It was like I played some of the games, and I thought like back in the day, this shit was awesome. And playing these games like shitty, bro. Like
Yeah.
so, like
You
worse.
want to
than
know the worst part is like back then, you were able to beat those levels. Now you're
hard as
sitting there,
fuck.
you're like, what the fuck?
hard
Are
as
you
fuck.
kidding me?
like the whole the angle of how you hit people, you're striking. You're like, dude, you're not hitting. Like, what the fuck? You know, but like you got to be so far away, and you got to like attack on different angles and stuff just to measure up. It doesn't make sense. What are you showing over there?
What you got?
Letting Santino read what a teraflop was.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pussy juice.
Yeah, it says right here, teraflop. Noun, pussy juice.
Ooh, I knew it.
Real
It's a,
definition now.
it's a unit of computing speed equal to 1 million floating point operations per second.
That's
yeah.
a lot.
It sounds cool.
It's fast.
Very.
And
Hell
then
yeah.
4K.
It's 1 million million.
1 million million? That sounds like a lot of millions.
10 to the 12th power.
Damn.
Mic drop. Exit. Xbox One X.
I don't know. If I bought one of the other consoles, the non-Switch consoles, if I went PlayStation or Xbox, I'd go PlayStation because there are more games on the PlayStation than I want to play versus the Xbox.
It's true.
That's just me, man.
It's not true. It's not true.
They have better games.
Like.
God of War.
And.
That's the most recent one I can think of.
I haven't actually looked at the list in a while. They have
yeah, that's about it.
I remember Bloodborne's on there. That game looks fucking sick.
It's also on PC.
Bloodborne's not on PC. It's a PlayStation exclusive. You're thinking Dark Souls 3.
Could be.
If it was on PC, I'd be all over that bitch. And I'd be dying like mad. Those games are crazy. There are other games that I remember seeing going, yeah, that. Death Stranding's probably going to be on fucking PlayStation 5. But yeah, the games, I just remember the games on PlayStation 4 were more appealing than what I saw on Xbox.
They have the Uncharted series,
I've always heard good things about those games.
Ratchet and Clank, Horizon Until Dawn, Street Fighter, Colossus.
Horizon Zero Dawn, I
Street
think.
Fighter's on both.
Street Fighter's on everything.
Not Street Fighter 4.
Not yet.
It never will be.
It's only a matter of time with Street Fighter.
Plus,
they put that shit on
Mortal
everything.
Kombat.
Well,
It's
when
way
you
better
play
than Street
Xbox and
Fighter.
PS4, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, dude. To be honest with you,
They put
I mean, I
Street
don't know,
Fighter-
like, there's nothing like I'm like, oh wow, Xbox is so much better than PS4. I'm just used to PlayStation. It's just the functionality of it, the ease of sharing things. I mean, everything to me is simpler on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
And it could
It's
be
literally
because
the same controller.
and it could be
except
because
that
it could
instead
be
of
that I'm more
freaking
used to it.
symbols, you got letters, and the freaking analog stick is not next to each other. It's
Yeah, the controller setup of the Xbox, I think, is definitely better.
Nah, bro, my hands get sore as
Ergonomic.
fuck.
Ergonomic, yeah, that's what I'm
the
thinking.
fuck?
My hands get sore as fuck on the Xbox, bro. Because I get
You're doing
tense.
something wrong.
I get
You're doing
tense.
something wrong.
My pinky gets sore, bro. Like my pinky starts
Your
hurting.
pinky
like,
doesn't do jack
yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. Because it gets tense, bro. I'm sitting there and, like, it got nothing to do but sit there and be like tensed up and shit. So like I sit there and I'm playing, like, especially in stress situations. I'm like, oh god, my pinky like goes nuts, man.
No wonder
Brian.
you suck at the raid.
Brian,
Who sucks on the raid?
You do.
No, bro. No, bro. Never. Never am I lowest on anything on there. Ever.
I do give Brian the fact that he knows left from right.
Unlike Alex.
True.
Oh,
And that's someone that
damn.
uses the Xbox console way heavier than I do.
The Xbox definitely seems like a good like
All I see you
online friends
doing
playing
is
game.
playing
system.
Fortnite and watching YouTube.
That's
my
all
son.
I ever see you do.
That's my son.
Fortnite and YouTube.
My
Always
son's
blame it on
mother.
the sun, right?
It
Just
is, bro. I don't
blaming it on the
know.
dog,
That's
you know?
him. He's
Yeah.
watching that shit. I don't want to play Fortnite.
He's a closet Fortnite player.
Dude, I tried playing that one time months ago. And I sucked. I couldn't do it. I didn't want to play anymore.
Damn.
I didn't think it was fun.
I don't like. I just can't grasp it. You know, you're sitting there, battle royale status. You die, you
With
get kicked out. You're
Minecraft
done.
mixed
I heard
in.
PUBG's way better. I only played
I haven't-
PUBG on my
I
phone
haven't played PUBG.
because Brian told me to do it at work, and so we played a couple games. But I was like, okay.
There are definitely a lot of fans of PUBG. It
Dude, there's
doesn't
a lot
look
of
like
fans
my
of
deal.
Fortnite, bro. These
But
guys are making
Fortnite's
bank.
going nuts.
Like Braden,
Yeah.
my son Braden was showing me online like these guys are making like 40 G's, like tournaments and stuff playing Fortnite.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how you can be a professional gamer these days.
Everyone's got a gaming, even 98 KUPD, bro. They're trying to get gaming involved in their channel. Do you see like the Shan Man and shit's playing Call of Duty online on Twitch and shit?
No, I did not.
Yeah, bro. 98 KUPD's got a Twitch channel. Shout out to them, I guess.
That's extra income right there, man.
Hey,
you know,
dude,
you
they're
can
just-
make money off of Twitch.
They're just trying to get followers. They're just trying to get more people involved.
YouTube, not so much, I hear. Nobody makes
YouTube,
money on
they're-
YouTube.
Because YouTube freaking shafted everybody.
Yeah, YouTube's
Yeah,
starting to-
right? They're trying to go, become TV or some shit, trying to make everything family friendly, so...
Well, like,
it's a big
you know,
mess.
you get all these subscribers, and then they cut like half your funding away. You know, now
I
you have
do-
to go to that. What is it called? The
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and they just recently YouTube, dude. There's some. I don't know if you guys like looked into this recently, but some of the podcasts that I follow and some of the people that I watch online. There's this guy Alex Jones who's a big conspiracy theorist.
Oh,
He's
gosh.
real crazy, bro. He has a channel. He has a show called.
Yeah, no,
still
I-
has a show called Infowars. And just recently, Apple, Google, YouTube, Spotify canceled all of his shit, bro. They blackballed him.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him. I've only seen, like, the
Yeah,
worst
I don't
of what
watch
he
him a
said,
lot.
but I don't think that kind of stuff should be out there on those big names. Like...
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like there was no due diligence. There was no court hearing. There was nothing that prosecuted him. It was just those big wigs that decided one day that his content was too much and they cut him off.
Well, court hearing, I mean...
But
They're corporations.
was he
What's
being-
the
Yeah,
rules, you know?
they're private or public corporations, so they have the right to do that.
Like,
But-
they had the terms of services and the rules, and essentially what
Right,
he was
but-
putting out there was very against them.
But at the same time, is that are you crossing the line into quieting the freedom of speech? Are you crossing the line and say, okay, we decide what's right and what's wrong to put out there, and you don't have the right to say that now, and we're cutting you off.
Tell that to all the social justice warriors who are ruining everything right
Yeah.
now.
Plus,
And that-
like, at the end of the day, freedom of speech, like, that's government. YouTube isn't the government. It's a corporation.
Well, YouTube is being sanctioned, or YouTube's trying not to be sanctioned by the government, so the government tells them what's allowed and what's not, because they don't want to be sanctioned by the government. Just like Facebook, they don't want to be sanctioned by the government. So
mean,
you
I
run
think
into
so-
that.
I
you
think
know.
a little bit might be useful, like keeping what ISIS was on Twitter for a long time. I'm going to start speaking to stuff I don't really know, so I'll back off.
No, I mean it's
Well, they were, but it wasn't Twitter that took them down. It was some hackers who put a
Right.
whole bunch of gay porn on their
yeah,
Twitter
flooded them.
feeds.
Hell yeah.
But that's kind of
Spam.
But that's kind of freaky, though. I mean, if a billionaire, because I see both sides. I see that a billionaire can wake up one day and decide, oh, you know what? I don't like what he's saying anymore. Cut him off. That's it. You're cut. No argument. No nothing.
Are you
no
talking
more.
about the president right now?
No, I'm talking about the owner of YouTube, the owner of Apple, the owner of Google. I'm talking about they monopolized the whole internet, dude. It's insane. The way that now you have Facebook, you have Instagram, YouTube, and Google. And YouTube's owned by Google. So then WhatsApp came out, and then Facebook paid them off for $20 billion. So you don't have. There's no other place to go. There's not another YouTube. There's not another Facebook. There's not another Instagram. Where else do you go to?
We're going back to MySpace,
Pornhub.
guys.
Twitter is definitely a good alternative to
Yeah.
Facebook or Instagram. You get a little bit of
But
both.
you can't really do.
There's
what
not
you
much
can.
of a YouTube alternative right now. They definitely have a huge market share, but in terms of streaming, you can go Twitch. Twitch isn't owned by those people.
Yeah, I'm not talking about streaming. I'm talking about videos.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Twitch is trying to integrate some video with that, but
So is Mixer.
yeah.
But
So like right
there's
now,
really
there's not good competition
Yeah.
for what
No,
YouTube
there
does,
is
but
no
at the same time,
competition.
there's going to be with
there
everything
has
they're
to be, I think.
with everything they're going for and what they're trying to do. But I think with anything big like YouTube, there has to be some kind of rules there, because otherwise you get people those ISIS videos again
Right.
that were on there, the beheadings or.
Well, you have to monitor it
Just-
somewhere, and
Yeah. YouTube has really shitty monitoring.
Yeah.
Like they try to automate everything instead of paying a team to
Right.
say, hey, this isn't bad.
Well, and they have
It costs money.
yeah, and they
They
have very
want more money.
they have very broad definitions of what something is. So whether it's like, oh, we can't show this is immoral, or this is hate speech, or this is against this policy, but they're not really specific. They just kind of say it broadly, so then they can make the justification and say, no, that's what that is.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little gray on
Yeah.
YouTube as a platform.
Yeah.
By the way, subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yeah, hey, YouTube, that's where we're at. Hey, look at us now.
Subscribe now. Click that button.
What's that YouTube channel name again?
YouTube channel at FME Podcast for my entertainment. Look us up. Subscribe, like, share, engage, and enjoy.
You sound like you practiced that in the mirror.
I've been keeping that in the
Not in
pocket
the
the
mirror.
entire time we've been talking about all this YouTube. Like, okay, we gotta
No, I mean,
fire
it's-
that off.
To me, it's scary, bro. Like, because if they can do that to one guy, what's going to stop them from doing it to everybody?
Well, I mean, they kind of do it to a lot of people, but that one guy, I definitely wouldn't say he's
No, he's not an
good.
angel.
He's
not.
He's definitely pretty.
He's fucking nuts.
pretty bad.
Just to be blunt, dude, he's nuts. Dude, he's got like a whole bunch of conspiracy theories.
I saw this one video. He was out in the streets trying to do like everything's crazy out here.
Yeah.
And people like are running up to him, just hit him in the face and running off.
Dude, he's nuts, bro. He has it like, and I think
Where
what
can I sign up to participate in that?
He probably didn't do it again after that.
what finally shut him up. I think what finally like broke the camel's back was he said something about the Sandy Hook kids, and he didn't think it was real, and he thought it was paid actors. And
Yeah, he
and-
talked about like crisis actors and all this bullshit.
Yep. So I think that's what finally, because I think he's been warned a couple times from what I've heard and read is that YouTube game strikes. So they give you strikes if you mess up their laws or.
Oh yeah, if he's been getting strikes, that's definitely that warning
Yeah.
leading up to the channel termination.
But for Apple and Google and YouTube to kind of like all in one final swoop, just say whoop, everything is blocked. No more content for you. But they still give him his channel. He still has his website. And this may or may not be true. I haven't confirmed it, but they gave him the access to his app, the InfoWars app on Apple. Applications.
the Apple
On
App Store.
Yep.
I mean, the internet relatively is free and open. Like people can go to his website if that's
Yeah.
what they want to do. So
you really want to.
In the end, that's still available. Just because he's been taking off a large viewing platform doesn't mean he still can't get his content out there. And if
you're
people
right.
want that content, it is there.
I mean, and if anything, if he really wants to continue in this manner or whatever, then I mean, he can spin it any way he wants to. But he'll still have his website, and by talking about this and getting it out there, it's just going to make him even huge. He's going to be huger than what he was before it started. And it's just going to be like,
Could be.
what is the guy? What's so big about him? What's so
Yeah, the controversy could boost him. It could cut him down. Time will tell.
Maybe we need to be more controversial. Maybe we need to do some shit. Maybe
boy.
slap a hooker. Who knows? Get it on video. Sean, you tackle. Ryan, you get on top. Whether it's a guy or a girl, doesn't matter.
You guys are welcome to do all the controversial whatever. I'm backing off of that.
Santino's gonna film it.
stuff.
Come on.
Nah. I'm music. I'm editing. That's the end of my list.
That is my job.
That's my strengths and weaknesses right there.
Strengths and weaknesses.
Shit.
I mean-
You can edit it after we're done though. Put it to music.
Not when we eventually go live.
Nah,
one
bro.
day. One day.
We're going live.
One day.
Going live with the camera next session.
We're live now. What are you talking about?
Hopefully Ryan will be awake and Jesus will show his presence.
Again. Consistently. Praise be unto him.
Now we just
Sean,
need to get Alex.
Good luck with that.
We do.
And then then we'll have the whole crew.
That would be cool.
The whole parking lot crew will be together, like the Cabbage Patch.
Once again,
Free Alex.
Teletubbies.
Who's gonna be Oompa Loompa? Ryan.
Me? I'll be.
I'll be Poe.
Santino can be Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky.
I don't like that name. I don't know who Tinky Winky is, but I don't like that name.
Yes.
What is that? Teletubby?
Tinky Winky. Dipsy. La la. Po. Po.
Why do you know the song?
that?
Why?
He has kids. Of course he knows the
No,
song.
my kids don't watch that, bro.
No.
I'll be the
I
purple
think-
one. That's fine.
I think he's the one that fucking sits there and watches it with fucking
Tinky
beer in his hand.
Winky's
and his
the one with the
boxers
purse,
on the
though.
couch.
So you got to carry a fucking red purse around.
I got a lot of shit to carry around. That's
Dude,
fine.
yeah, there you
Bricks.
go. You got audio equipment, mic stands, condoms.
I tell you what,
Got a
I'm
whole bunch
glad
of
we
stuff.
do the
Right.
recording here because carrying all this shit is such a bitch,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Lala's yellow one.
Are you trying to make it racist now?
What, like she's Asian?
Yeah. Is that where you're going with that?
You know what I was going to bring up to your attention the other day? Remember our very first podcast, or one of our first podcasts, we talked about Jar Jar Binks?
I don't think that made it in that.
It did.
It did. That's
episode
two.
3.
That's episode 2.
Episode
Two.
So here's the thing. So speaking of Jar Jar Binks, we were talking about Jar Jar Binks. I watched a video on the actor that played him, and this dude had PTSD, depressed. Like, this dude went through all of these kind of like depression, anxiety from all the criticism that they got from that
Aren't
movie.
you talking about the kid who played Anakin?
Nope. Talking about the black dude that played Jar Jar Binks.
No.
It was a black guy.
Why is it gotta be black, Brian?
He's black, bro. Like, I can't fucking make up his skin, bro. That's what he is. So he comes out and he's like, there was this big article and I read it, and he was really depressed because after they came out and everyone criticized Jar Jar Binks and how shitty they were, and he didn't bring anything to the story. He was awful. Why would they do this? This guy was like all depressed because one, he was out of a job after that second movie.
Damn.
He was criticized as ruining the Star Wars franchise. And had to go under like extreme therapy, fucking depression, medication, like all this treatment just to get over like the shit that he went through after the movie was released.
Goddamn bullies.
Yeah, you
Exactly
fucking
what happened
bullies.
to the kid that played Anakin in
Really?
episode
Did he
1,
go
too.
through all that?
He quit acting because of it.
Damn.
Oh
that sucks.
shit,
Yeah, internet bullies are fucking wild, dude.
dude. That's if you listen to him. I'd say fuck it, don't listen.
I mean, it's like
was gonna
trying
say,
to
why-
deafen a
why are
fucking
you-
roar. Like,
Why are you trying to listen?
I wouldn't listen, dude. I'd say
Why
fuck
are you
him.
reading them?
But as a
Fuck
kid,
comments.
though, as a kid, I would see, that
Yeah.
could kind of be difficult to, you're just trying to figure out who the hell you are, and then you get all this hate speech and people coming to you as like, oh, you suck, and people probably coming up to you in the street like spitting in your face. Something that Ryan would do.
Spit in people's faces?
Kick him in the shin.
Kick him in the shin.
That
Big
racing
shin.
scene was shit. I could see it.
Maybe.
Kick you in the shin.
You
made-
suck, bitch. He's like 8 years old. Like, why did you do this to me? You know why.
Was he at Walmart?
Yeah. You know why. I can see you doing that.
You're gonna learn today.
You ruined Star Wars, man.
Why'd you do this?
Jar Jar's my favorite.
I'll see you Halloween, bitch.
I'll see you at Halloween.
No comment.
Is it this Halloween?
Yes. I want you to dress up as Anakin Skywalker this Halloween.
I was gonna dress up as a cactus
Nope.
and throw a barrel cactus.
Anakin's. Well, you can do that after Anakin.
I'll
You have to
dress-
hit him with the lightsaber.
Damn.
You got to make the sound effects though.
Yep. I know someone that has a lightsaber for real. That can
Yeah,
help
a
you out.
coworker
Yeah, weren't
brought
you
like
playing
this,
with that?
I was playing with a lightsaber.
Yeah, it
In
was
the parking lot in
in the
public
parking
view?
But yeah, this coworker, she just brought in.
She
the-
brought in a
the
fucking lightsaber, bro. This bitch brought in a lightsaber to work. A full, authentic, like $150 lightsaber that like had all the bearings on. It was heavy. It lit up. It made the sound effects. So me and some coworkers were in the parking lot. Somebody picked it up, and somebody started flinging it around, making noises and stuff. Started
When he
battling.
says somebody, he means himself.
I'm just saying, like I was there in the area. I don't know if it was me or not. You can't confirm or deny that it was me.
I think the camera pointing out to the parking lot.
I was gonna say
can
there
pick it up.
is camera footage.
Not
somewhere.
It wasn't pointed at me.
It
I mean,
does
not
have-
pointed at the person doing it.
Speaking of like parking lot banter.
Parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a location near our place. Usually nobody's there at night. The school.
The school, bro.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something real quick, okay?
Oh yeah, a local school.
There's a local school in the area of where we work, okay? And it's a local school just like any other school. But at night, this particular school holds seances. They hold seances with a priest or multiple, and the sacrificing of little children happens nightly.
This is
And
better than what I was
orgies.
going to say, yeah.
Okay? I've seen it firsthand. Okay?
Video it. I
You
want
participated in the orgy.
I didn't participate in the orgy, but I was this close to thinking about it. So, this is what happens, okay? There was one night.
I'd like GoPro chest cam footage.
It's gonna happen, okay? First of all, that was my plan. Is I'm gonna investigate this area, but I don't want to get arrested. So there was one night, dude. I'm not joking, bro. It's like 2 a.m. I look over at the school, and I see a group of children, ages 16 to 18 years old, bro, all wearing like the light blue color robe, like almost the color of your shirt, and they're all wearing this robe, bro. And they walk into at 2 a.m. on a Thursday night. All these kids start walking into the school, and they're like singing this harmonizing like old school like down by the river song, bro.
That's a slavery song.
No, it sounded like that, bro. Like they were singing sad songs, like they were about to sacrifice like a child or a lamb. And so they walk into the school, bro, and it's 2 a.m. on a Thursday. Who goes to fucking school? And there's like 50 of these kids. Who are these kids, and why are they at the school at 2 a.m?
They're probably just kids doing
Sounds
a
like
thing.
someone's dropping LSD at work.
No, this is. I have witnesses, bro. Santino was there. He's seen them.
Nope.
He was there, bro. He's seen the kids.
Nope.
He was there.
Nope.
Don't lie, bro. He was there. And he's like, what the fuck are these kids there? And I'm like, I don't know. So then we had somebody that came out and was like talking to us. And he's like, I'm like, hey, dude, why don't you go drive past the school over there and see what's going on? And this guy had the audacity and the balls to do it. So he drives into the parking lot, parks, hops out of his car, runs up to the window where the kids are. You could see the kids. And he's jumping in the window like a little kid. And then he runs out of there really quick, gets back in his car. And as he's driving away, I'm telling Santino, because he was there with me, I say, dude, I hope he doesn't come back here because they're going to see him come back in the parking lot where we were watching from a distance. And he doesn't. He turns around, he skeets out of there. But then he circles back around, comes back, and he tells me that there were little girls in there. And they seen him in the window hopping up and down like a madman. And he was afraid that they were going to call the cops on him. But what little girls are in a high school at 2 a.m. on Thursday? Seance, bro. There's upside down crosses in that motherfucker. There's a priest floating through the hallways, and they're wearing red robes, and the cross is upside down on his chest, and they're in the gymnasium sacrificing pigs and shit. Guaranteed.
I don't know. This sounds all made up.
100% that's what's happening.
It sounds completely made up.
Bullshit. Ah!
100% true.
But
Video confirmation. I want to see.
if there were seances in there, what we would do is we'd go in there, bust in.
If there were seances in there, we had to bust in and save the day.
But you know what's going to happen? They're going to end up getting us.
They're going to end up capturing Santino.
Yeah. They're going to kill me, and that's going to be the final sacrifice they need to open the gate to hell. But what happens after I die is my soul goes down into hell, and I come back out with the power of a demon, and I fight them.
He
And I
fights
go into
the
hell
demon.
and fight the demons. Become a hell warrior.
Becomes a hell warrior. And I sacrifice myself because I got to catch his spirit from going down to the underworld. So then my spirit comes out, bro, and I'm like ready to go down the war. So I jump down to the tunnel, try to catch his spirit. We end up down in the underworld, bro. And we're fighting demons for centuries.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't do drugs.
Especially LSD.
And then Ryan shows up, right? Ryan shows up and he sees the fucking massacre that is in the gym floor. And he's like,
The
what the fuck
apocalypse
is
is
happening?
happening and
What's
shit."
going on? But he makes the right call and calls the police, right? Because he doesn't know what's happening. He just sees our lifeless bodies hanging up on prongs just by the priests and shit, dude. And they're sitting there like, and he's like, what the fuck? So he calls the cops. And then the cops show up and then they try to figure out what's going on. But by that time, Ryan's already in battle with these priests and shit because they're trying to get him because they think he's a little boy. So they're like, I need to get Ryan quick. And then all of a sudden, Sean breaks through, right? And he's like, oh, I'm ready for war. Like the Hulk, dude. He's angry. And he comes in, and he's got his hat backwards and shit. He's got the Jesus clocks, and he's flowing through in the wind. And his beard is just blowing, and he's just running after Ryan. And then Ryan's, he succumbed by the priest, but then Sean comes in, he rips the priest up, bro. Like, rips him in half. Like a savage.
He goes like
a fucking
Oh yeah.
beast, bro. Like Macho Man,
I
bro.
pity the fool.
he goes there like, snap into a Slim Jimmy, and rips him up, bro. And then Ryan got blood all over him, and they're all fucked up. And in the meantime, me and Santino are still in hell, so we're trying to figure out what's going on above. But hell is way different as far as time goes. So like 10 minutes up top is like 10 years. So by the time you guys make it down to hell, we've already been down there for 10 years and shit. And we're old. We got beards and shit. Like we're about 39, bro. We're old as shit.
In hell years.
In hell years. And then you guys come down there young as fuck. Like, come on, guys, we're gonna get you up. It doesn't happen though because you guys stay down there and fight
I
with us.
don't want to get you up.
You don't want to get us up?
No.
All right, then
I
I
want you to stay at 6 o'clock, not fucking noon.
But you have to make me at noon.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way we can get back up top. You have to make us, because when you're down in hell, you stay flaccid. You can't get hard. But if you make us hard, we can get back up top.
No.
Okay.
The original idea sounds so much better. Becoming hell warriors. Us all like becoming like going into hell and fighting demons and just going against the devil and all this shit.
And it ended with Ryan trying to get me hard.
Again,
Well-
ladies and gentlemen, don't do drugs.
Well, that's it for story time. Join us next week as we dive deeper into the realms of Hell Warrior.
This summer.
Coming soon. Starring Jesus. And on that note,
That's the FME podcast.
that's the FME podcast. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as we did. Stay entertained.